Welcome back, guys, for a playthrough of Pokemon Violet. In the last episode, we stomped the Elite Four, all of four of which are right in front of us. Larry, the gorgeous Rika, and then Poppy, and then Hassel. Now, Ceruledge has been my main Pokemon for a while, mainly because it's become, like, a top favorite for me in this generation, and also because we got the Shiny and whatever, so you can see it's at a much higher level than the rest of Pokemon. Jolteon got a little bit of action in the last video, going against some of the Steel types and others, flying types as well. But I decided that I wanted to try and mix it up against Nemona because I feel like it might be a little bit too easy. If Nemona's slightly more powerful than these guys, we still are going to be able to stomp. And I have not once, I think, used Dragonite in the battles, and I haven't used Arcanine either. Well, we haven't really used Lucario Bisharp either, but I have Bisharp just because I wanted an alternative to Scyther on my team for False Swipe, and I figured he'd be alright. Lucario was there just because he was so strong when I caught him. He's the strongest wild Pokemon that we've come across. And then I've given a lot of attention to Ceruledge and Jolteon otherwise. But I figured Dragonite and Arcanine can be in there, but I want to throw Arcanine out there first now that I think about it, just because obviously my name on the channel, it just makes more sense for us to have Arcanine front and center for a little bit, and then see how Dragonite does. This room also, is it made of glass? I feel like this is a fairly irresponsible design. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how Nemona is. Yeah, the Elite Four system was kind of boring this time around because they were all in the exact same room. This is epic, though. But typically... Oh, it's right. Hold on. We're not fighting Nemona first. We're fighting her. That's right. Not Nemona. Okay. Kita, she's the champion. So when do we fight Nemona? Is she after? I forgot that... Yeah, that Gita was always talking to us about wanting to fight us, so Gita would have been the champion. Then why is Nemona even on the map here? I don't know. Whatever. Let's see what's going on. Welcome, Mark. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. Before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Isn't that the point? Like when you're a champion? Oh, whatever. Maybe that's why nobody passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nemona did. See, that's why I thought Champion Nemona, Champion would have beat her, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully there's a battle with Nemona or some more explanation on this nonsense. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Now, Arcanine is significantly... Was that a frickin' Gimmighoul? Top Champion Gita. Why do they word it like that? Okay, whatever. Let's see how Arcanine does against this bird. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Okay, so we have level advantage by 1. So she has a full roster. Smartha's level 61. Everything here is fairly effective, so we're going to throw a crunch at her. Almost knocked her out. That was like 80% damage down. She has just like a little cube of orange health in that bar yet. Yes, that was the correct decision in the situation. Please continue. Okay, barely did any damage. You can see that more clearly, though. It does suck, though, in a gym battle like this. I can't... Or like a trainer battle. I can't rotate the camera so you can see the health a little bit more. I don't like that it's in a fixed position. Avalugg. Yeah. Okay, so Arcanine did well. Let's throw out Dragonite. I'm not doing this for any sort of advantage in battle. I'm just doing it because we haven't used Dragonite at all. And Dragonite's a pretty good Pokemon to have on the team. This is that ice Pokemon, right? It is. So what's her theme? Alright, let's try it. Yeah. Dragon Rush. Okay, that did about maybe a 2/5 damage, maybe? Oh! Yeah, my Dragonite sucks. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so instinct fluster you. I'm just trying to give myself a slight bit of a challenge. Build up some drama and some tension. Because I could have probably wiped her out with one hit instantly on both of these fights with Ceruledge. I just didn't want to do that. It was too easy. Ceruledge cleaned up. So did Jolteon. Avalugg is done. One hit KO. Even though he already had some damage before. King Gambit, huh? King Gambit, King Gambit, Kingabit, King Ambit. Marcanine, let's see how far you can carry us before KO. What the hell is that thing? Is that a Bisharp evolution? What is that? That's exactly what it looks like, doesn't it? Okay. What the hell is this? It evolves from Bisharp upon leveling up after feeding 3 Bisharp that hold a leader's crest? Whoa. So that's a new one to this generation. I didn't even know that. Y'all knew Bisharp had a generation, didn't tell me? That thing is crazy. What the hell? What a wild freaking... That's nuts. That's going to be hard to find. It looks like a person up close in the face, though. That's nuts. I had no freaking idea. Okay, this is... Look at the blade on his freaking head. It looks like an old man with a mustache. That did about 3/4 damage. Okay, well. So much for that. Alright, let's mix it up. Who else we got? Ceruledge and Jolteon will do a lot of damage, so let's go ahead and throw... Well, Bisharp would be useless. I'm going to throw Lucario. I didn't know Bisharp could evolve. That's crazy. Alright, Lucario. Looking good, man. Let's do a Meteor Smash. It probably won't do too much. Steel against steel, but... Yeah. In the red, you can see it right here. Lucario looks really good. I love his design so much. There we go. Lucario did some damage. Well done. Saving my aces in the hole just because I want this to have a drama build up. Leveled up, right now. Go-Goat. No, we'll keep him out. Hit him with some fighting attacks. So Go-Goat's a grass type, right? What are you? Aura Sphere. I wonder what this attack looks like. I've always liked this attack. Nice. It's a... I love that Hadouken looking thing. About halfway, little over half damage, about 60%. There we go, Go-Goat's down. Truly a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. Well, good thing you're already standing then, Gita and Go-Goat. Love it. The champion is about to send out Veluza. Why are so many people using this Pokemon? Veluza is such an ugly, nasty thing. So she has 2 Pokemon left. This Veluza at level 61 as well. Nothing that I have with Lucario is effective. This is crazy. All the attacks are weak as hell. Alright, we're just going to pick off whatever. Lucario's probably going to get knocked out here. That did barely any damage. I would say maybe like a 1/6 of damage. Alright, let's see. We're going to throw an Aura Sphere, see if that does a little bit more. Okay, so now it's a little less than half damage left, or half life left. Okay, Jolteon's going to have to come in and pick this up. Well, we still have Bisharp as well, actually. We'll save the 2 heavy hitters for last. Night Slash looks like it'll do a lot. It's too bad Bisharp's evolution is so weird looking. I think Bisharp looks way cooler than that old man with the long bladed mustache. Glimora. Yeah, we will switch out. Everybody did a little bit of something except Dragonite. Dragonite failed me. I'm gonna get rid of him. He's not great on the team. Don't think you've won just yet. I don't. But I will. Ah, that weird butt plug Pokemon that we talked about before. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I don't remember what it is. I don't know if fire is really gonna do a lot of damage. What is that thing? It's like a grass ghost or something? I don't know what this is. A rock poison Pokemon. That's interesting. It doesn't look like a rock, really. It looks more like ghost. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. Okay. Glamette's also a rock poison type, which obviously makes sense, but... Ooh, okay, so that did about 2/3 damage. That was a bad choice. Is that the ability? Yeah, Toxic Debris. Okay, so it's not an attack. Earth Power. Okay, good. That did about maybe just under 1/3 damage, maybe. Bitter Blade should be enough to finish it off and get my health back. Or most of my health back. Nice, well done. Man, Ida's hair is just terrible. You go beyond my imagination so easily. $14,880 in prize money. Take that. Heck yeah. Okay, stop clapping. The clapping is such a stupid thing that all the trainers do after defeat. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you champion, Mark. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Oh, Rika. Yeah, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't hold it anymore. Oof, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid that treasure, champions are the jewel that shine brightest. It's now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Nemona. Is she gonna want to fight? Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champ. I should have lied. Nah. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me, both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. What does Tomaya mean? Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Mark, Marcanine, and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Ah, right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Mark and Marcanine. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals? And rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting, a place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Let me see, anywhere leap to mind? Huh, our beach out back, huh? Yeah, that place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me it's just kind of my backyard, you know, a little ordinary. Any place else? Is it significant for the two of you somehow? Ah, you're thinking of it because it's got the Medallion Gym's battle court? I guess it does bring up memories of Larry. Okay. Larry may not appreciate that surprise visit. If you have any other suitable places in mind. Jesus, why ask if you're going to turn me down every time? Oh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me. Remember back when Director Cloud explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me and my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Mark. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza Central Plaza. Okay. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera. But even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Dang. They're suggesting that Nimona is far more powerful than her? Okay. Yeah. Where the hell? Oh, must have been that. Do you think that Gimme Ghoul is what I heard from all... No, that's crazy. It didn't even heal me up? Jesus. Didn't put me in any sort of record book or nothing. I remember when we got to meet up the... Can I register my birthday? I'd never noticed that before. I remember when we usually had our Pokemon professor, like, come in and meet us and greet us and then put us in the record book for being a champion. Not sure what all that BS is, but... Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take a look. Yeah, Dragonite has failed me, man. Pathetic. Espeon was a much better choice to have on the team after all this. What level are you? 51? Shame, shame, shame. Dragonite, you trash dragon. Trash and night. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, what is Dragonite's overall? Yeah, see, his HP is pretty good. His attack is good. Everything else is terrible, though. What is his... Actually, his stats are not anywhere near as good. Espeon is way lower. That's interesting. His HP is huge. 247 attack. 194. Special defense is bad. Speed is pretty weak. Yeah, I don't know. Dragonite looks like he... Maybe he was just... I don't know. Why did Dragonite get beat so hard? I guess I'll keep him for now. This isn't the team that I ultimately wanted to have. I don't know. The only Pokemon on my team that I really like, Jolteon, Ceruledge, and Arcanine. I'm not a huge Lucario fan. I'm not a huge Bisharp fan. I'm not a huge Dragonite fan. I don't know. Whatever. It's just how it is, I suppose. Okay, let's take a look at... Okay, we'll go back there in a second, but I want to see who's out here now for mass outbreaks. What are you? What is this area? We have not explored this at all. Damn it. I do wish that this map had some sort of, like, color coding thing. Like, you know how the Fortnite map has a bunch of stuff that's all grayed out, like, if you haven't been there? And, like, the locations are all question marks and stuff. I wish this map was like that. Like, show me places that I haven't been, just to make sure I know. That's interesting. Have we been here? I don't think we have. The Fortnite map, I don't know. It's really good design in that way, but let's fly here. Take this on. I don't know, just a thought. Alright, let's see. Nimona. Wait, where is she? Any second now. Ah, there you are, Mark. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem to... Oh, ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. Oh, this is a much bigger battle than I thought. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Huh. Stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. I actually might lose this. Ceruledge hopefully can carry me. I have a lot of healing items, so I feel like this might be... This might be a struggle. Challenged by champion Nimona. Alright, Lycan Rock. Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. So what level are they? Okay, so Lycan Rock is level 65. She has a full stack team as well. Okay, let's see. Shadow Claw is our go-to attack here right now. One hit KO. Lycan Rock is down. Earthworm's a steel type, so fire type should be really good here. That I'm surprised. A level 65 Earthworm. Huh, I was worried about this fight for nothing. To think I helped teach you type matchups, and now you're using them to put the hurt on me. She has to have an ace in the hole, right? Because, oh, her starter is the water type, so we have to swap out for that. That's alright. Goodra, okay. So that means Jolteon will have to pick up the slack on that one. Right? No. Hers is the cat. That's right. So she has the cat one. I'm gonna throw Shadow Ball out here because Goodra is a dragon. I don't know if the fire's really gonna do much. This isn't gonna knock it out though. That did like 1/4 damage. That's not good. This is gonna suck. Oh, is that a... Yeah, it's a very powerful attack. How do you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels good to finally let loose. Yeah, finally you got a hit. Goodra's level 65, by the way. We're gonna go ahead and throw a Bitter Blade here and see if we can get some health back. Ooh, there we go. Okay. A red cube of health. I guess I should say square. If it hits with Muddy Water again, yeah. We're still in the green. That's okay. Goodra is a dragon type. I'm not sure what its secondary type is, but it's not water, right? I also don't like that it's drooping. All the goop on it? Yuck. It almost looks like it'd be poisonous, but... Ah, to Dunsparce. We haven't seen that one yet. I'm curious as to why she would choose that on the team. Is it a good Pokemon? Because Dunsparce is useless. Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball have no effect. Bitter Blade should be fine, though. One hit KO again. I was worried for nothing. Full health back. Dang, Bitter Blade is too OP. Palmot. It's the electric thing, right? A little goopy, but whatever. Level 65 Palmot. One hit KO again. Huh. I did think there would be a bit more of a challenge here. I don't know why I thought that. Meowscarada. It's all down to this, my last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we've got. That's sad, man. All of her hard work, and I took her down with one Pokemon. Granted, I was like 21 levels over every time. Meowscarada is at 66. Bitter Blade should be a one-hit KO. Oh, she's gonna... Well, she's gonna terraform the Pokemon, but it's gonna be knocked out right away anyway. Vaporize. Good night, Grass Kitty. Grass Puss going down. Time to die. Oh, you bitch. How did you get... Why'd you get to go first? You terrored and you did that? See that crit? I clinched that through the sheer determination to win. I'm gonna knock you the F out. Right here. Good night. Didn't even have to be terrored, and I still crushed you. The Grass Cat is way cooler, though. I'm so regretting that I got this stupid Fire Croc. It's so ugly and dumb. So disappointed. Bad choice on my part. Yeah, champion, nothing. I beat you instantly. Why? She has to, like, take it in. You did it! Why is everyone so cool in these games? It's incredible. You're the strongest out there, Mark. But yeah, that wasn't that hard. I just gave it a lot of experience candy. You absolutely knocked me flat. Everything. I can't believe she's so excited about this. Oh man, Pokemon battle, right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. I always beat you. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break. I do wish they would have given her, before round 2, I do wish they would have given her the water type Pokemon though. It's not fair that I had a level or a elemental advantage from the start. How much Pokemon? Oh, because she has access to the bag remotely too, just like I do. Huh. Now what? Victory Road. Yo, Arbin here. Bow wow. Whoa, oh, that's the dog. Whoa, down boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Mobstiff here all worked up. I didn't even say anything. You called me and said Arbin here. I didn't get a chance to respond. Oh, that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before. You remember, let's see, about going to, oh, it's right, Area 0. I do not remember that. At least try to take this seriously, would you? Don't you remember our talk in the lighthouse? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Build up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now, we've all just got to get there. First up, we'll be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. Nice. I'm actually really excited about that. I'm going to be swapping out my Pokemon with some of the ones that you catch there. Area 0 is going to be dope. We have legendary Pokemon to catch, those like colored stakes that are in the ground and everything. We have a lot of stuff to do with that. This is a bit shorter, I think, of an episode compared to some of the others, but that's okay. I wanted to reserve becoming a champion of champions for a separate video away from the Elite Four. I know I just saved it twice. It's just a habit, whatever. But we'll explore Area 0. We'll worry about the legendaries and everything else in the next episode of the playthrough. There's still more to this than I had thought. The end game is going to be really exciting, so do not miss out on that. If you did enjoy this episode of the video, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com, an entertainment media blog that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment and gaming news, reviews, and rumors if you're into that kind of thing. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Violet. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. I hope to see you later.